In a tranquil village nestled in the mountains, there lived a renowned Zen master named Koichi. He was known far and wide for his profound wisdom and ability to teach the most complex concepts with simplicity. People from all walks of life sought his guidance, eager to learn from his vast knowledge. The Seeker. One day, a young man named Hiro came to the village. He was eager to learn everything he could, from martial arts to philosophy, from the Zen master. Hiro had heard of Koichi's legendary teachings and believed that learning from him would unlock all the knowledge he desired. With a heart full of ambition, Hiro approached Koichi and bowed respectfully. "Master, I have traveled far and wide to learn from you. I want to know everything, martial arts, meditation, philosophy, and more. Please teach me." Koichi smiled gently and invited Hiro to sit with him. He poured tea into a small cup for Hiro, and then continued pouring, even as the cup overflowed, spilling tea onto the ground. The overflowing cup startled. Hiro exclaimed, "Master, the cup is overflowing, it can't hold any more." Koichi stopped pouring and looked at Hiro with a knowing smile. "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I teach you unless you first empty your cup?" Hiro realized that to learn, he needed to approach knowledge with an open mind and humility. He nodded, understanding the lesson, and vowed to set aside his preconceptions and be receptive to new teachings. The empty mind. Over the next few weeks, Hiro immersed himself in the lessons. Koichi's teachings were not confined to a classroom. They took place in everyday life. One day, Koichi asked Hiro to rake the leaves in the garden. As Hiro worked diligently, he found himself lost in thought, pondering the various skills he wished to master. Koichi approached him and said, "Hiro, you are here, but your mind is elsewhere. To truly learn, you must be present in the moment. Focus on what you are doing now. The leaves you rake today will prepare you for the wisdom you seek tomorrow." Hiro understood that learning was not just about acquiring information, but also about being fully present in the moment. He began to practice mindfulness in all his tasks, from sweeping the floor to practicing martial arts. He learned to appreciate the beauty of simplicity and the depth of seemingly mundane activities. The Unlikely Teacher. One morning, Koichi took Hiro to a nearby river. They sat by the bank, watching the water flow smoothly over the rocks. Koichi pointed to the river and said, "Water is one of the greatest teachers. It is flexible yet powerful. It flows around obstacles, yet it can carve mountains over time. To learn anything, you must be like water, adaptable, patient, and persistent." Hiro watched the river, mesmerized by its gentle flow. He realized that to learn and grow, he needed to be adaptable, willing to change, and patient in his pursuits. He saw that true learning was a lifelong journey, not a race to the finish line. The final lesson months passed, and Hiro's progress was remarkable. He had become more disciplined, focused, and mindful. One day, Koichi handed him a bamboo flute and asked him to play a melody. Hiro hesitated, saying, "Master, I don't know how to play the flute." Koichi smiled and replied, "Learning anything begins with the willingness to try. Even if you don't succeed at first, every attempt brings you closer to mastery." Hiro took a deep breath and started playing the flute. The sound was rough and unrefined, but as he continued, he found a rhythm. The notes began to flow, and he felt a sense of harmony with the instrument. Koichi nodded in approval and said, "The path to mastery begins with a single step. Do not fear mistakes. They are the stepping stones to success." The Departure. As Hiro prepared to leave the village, he bowed deeply to Koichi. "Master, I came here seeking knowledge, and you have given me more than I could have ever imagined. You have taught me that to learn anything, I must empty my cup, be present, be like water, and embrace the journey of learning." Koichi placed a hand on Hiro's shoulder and said, Remember, hero, the journey of learning is endless. The more you know, the more you realize how much you have yet to learn. Keep an open mind, stay curious, and continue to seek wisdom in all things. With a heart full of gratitude and a mind open to endless possibilities, Hiro left the village. He knew that the lessons he had learned from the Zen master would guide him for the rest of his life. He understood that true mastery was not about knowing everything, but about the continuous journey of discovery and growth. The legacy Hiro's story spread far and wide, inspiring many to approach learning with an open heart and mind. People realized that to learn anything, they needed to be humble, present, adaptable, and willing to embrace the process of learning. The wisdom of the Zen master, Koichi, lived on, reminding everyone that the journey of learning is a path of endless exploration and discovery. Conclusion. The story of Hiro and the Zen master teaches us that learning is not just about acquiring knowledge, but about embracing the process with humility and openness. To learn anything, we must empty our cups, be present, be like water, and be willing to make mistakes. In this way, we can continue to grow and discover new horizons, finding wisdom in every step of our journey.